when we are listening to proper news from you, please don't go to the camp of Manchester United because their team is no more exciting. Let's move to Chelsea. Okay. Afuka Dennis. I say the best show in the world. The Sia. I say I'm at Tuguba watching you live from Abina inside Mina. More updates on Man United. Okay, Adu Solo. I say live from KNUST campus. Desmond Owusu was watching you live from Newark, New Jersey. Liverpool will win the league this season. Okay, Danso the Sports Hunter. I say I'm watching you live inside Asinfosu. Please extend my greetings to the Grandmaster quality. Okay, Otie. Adu Solo, I say Kunadu Yadom was a weapon against us. Me sure say obey has in Nana Kwesi Andrews, I say Mbomo deal. Mbomo deal no acho. Mr. Prosper, I say when Chelsea thought we are doing Jackson, or when Chelsea thought we are doing with Jackson, the boxer, never did we know Delap is around, but thanks to God for João Pedro arrival. At least the boxers can rest. Okay, Luis Ofori, I say, hey, so Barcelona pa, what have we done to Bayern Kra? Eric Mensah, I say, Ericus, Angel is powerful station. God bless you all. Okay, in the so far, messages Nibia Abano. And I be and so at the free live on Facebook. Jumadi no koso ho udru ha oba like page no na wa share page no na wa comment ho na ya ma wiase nyina enso ate wonka nti eno ene de te. The governor, good morning.
Good morning, boss player.
Na bibia koso.
Bibia koso. Good. House of phone nyabo 3. I think say game na hwe ne de didi coach. Born na me hwe de a improvement over Ouattara de ni bebre. A improvement over Ouattara de ni bebre. My trade kakra bi or me handle no X as Sports Biggie.
Okay.
At Sports Biggie, SPORTS BIGGIE as Sports Biggie or X. So to me I checking out. Boss player far better. Far better. Clear ideas, use of principles. And I think no be near person in the Ghana Premier League. That is so munya botrem fama kodidi. Adwene no ho na players no na ehwe se ombetumi ayusu adwene ni ye. Obadwane o Angela FM Kumasi 96.1 e Facebook, YouTube no talk more GTOK MOGH YouTube 0244885101 0244885101 o my messenger na to me yedwa ka channel no ho no nya us ni bi afa. Boss player Club World Cup no Real Madrid is a winning another match by 3-2 with some late drama be an ebem. As a match Real Madrid winning no comfortably no na football there the unpredictability no as out was so and so drama no Emma Jabi Alonso who says still na also to me correct some 1 or 2 mistakes and on waji to mu say yes that mistakes ni see in the later part of the game into Oberhenwa corrected those mistakes but when say Real Madrid say ye no ma foforo bi compared to their last match on Botia Juventus Football Club you will say in the pressing no or sa call back to the 4-1-3-2 now or boy in the first game against Al Hilal also previous match no about 4-1-3-2 Al Hilal Pachuca with the red card into a Man City in a block bebre against him a friend of Salzburg no and also Sano and not Oyusu wing backs and Chouameni as the centre back and or twice so Yusu no against him your friend of Juventus but when no also reverted back to Al Hilal then I 4-1-3-2 that is a hybrid press it's born movie and sana aquaman to man 05 my first image no near 4-1-3-2 no 4-1-3-2 pressing Fede Valverde mum and at first baby Al Hilal game now Rodri Gina as the right winger no Fede Valverde mum ne be right winger no Fede Valverde Abrante friend Jude Bellingham any other Gula as the 3 na Vinicius mum aka Gonzalo Garcia ho as the 2 na Chouameni mum ejina chire 05 connect image mami you can see that one now all shadow 2 players no e wa chire ho no born air pass here na Real Madrid move press na then it transitions from that hybrid press that is a combination of man to man and zona. Man to man to say two na ejina anymore also mo na shadow center backs no. But one no ejina fifo he nipa mienu. Enti a zona. Enti ball no nya movie na free that hybrid press man to man and zona to a full man to man press. Just like Oyediti team and friend Ahelal no. And you hu say omo force Dortmund omo ye some high turnovers be. And Tchouaméni in particular, not all screening behind the first line and second line. No, to me, pick a second balls be brave. At 05 Kowanim near head Tchouaméni. Who was our more personal? Not Tchouaméni a catch it. It you see the 3-2 here. Connect image, mommy. Tchouaméni on baby at Tchouaméni jina. Wabe picky player no. It is our space now at that second line echino. Born ebe towa Tchouaméni befa. That is the essence of that one now. Oshem Fifi one. Also last season, now Real Madrid were a problem with their pressing. Nay, uncoordinated, now communication, now what there, but now a moment just so many spaces in between the lines. By using that 4-1-3-2, meaning say that pivot in one no now, obey to me a pressure, in terms of a loose ball be, and now in terms of a player be, I now say or drop here baby receive it, and to or vertical the Ahela one. To me, boy Real Madrid, Emma Omu to me. Also some high turnovers of Tima, your friend no, Borussia Dortmund. Another one is saying and say back five now you against Juventus no. Now Tchouaméni na Shabak line. It's Tchouaméni, Dean Huijsen, Rudiger, Alexander Arnold, and a branch friend Frank Garcia. But this time you saw a different pattern be. Real Madrid were using a sort of asymmetric 4-3-3. 05 mamista image no kwanim baako yewia ne aba echi abehwe image we ohwa image we a o say 433
yeah draw
baka 433 no esa ke line up ko ejina pe but also second line no e wo form e chen first line no 3 no mu gina mfimfi no omumu wo form more e chen that first line no ne friend asymmetry. It's asymmetric 4-3-3 in their defending. The entire open is instead of Tchouaméni no be rubber line him no. Fed Valverde mom na rubber line him. It's against Juventus na Tchouaméni, against Salzburg na Tchouaméni, but this time Fed Valverde mom. It won't that flexibility now make one some of Jabi Alonso. You have a good coach, a great coach with good ideas, clear ideas. But some players need to me translate no. We are seeing signs of that translation of coach and friend Jabi Alonso ideas no. Eti coach ni ehesa image no. Obo sa Fede Valverde mum ebeba be Shabak line him. Na ye a 5-2-3. Eti won instead of Tchouaméni no Fede Valverde. Eti na sabo ne ba Fede Valverde side ha. Ono onya wing back. A situational back five with Fede Valverde obeshem. Unlike Tchouaméni Juventus ne Salzburg de no na ye use na center back chenchereche ono de osha back line nim eti eno na Real Madrid de pie free ma ba be press na eden kakra but so the ball ne ba on the side ha na because of the Valverde nya wing back no obetumi aba out no aba be join that midfield too na Real Madrid a transition from a block into a high press simple as ABC eti for the Valverde no onya wing back. But situationally, you see, all my measure back line, name one enya back five. Just like to say, Wakacho winger say, winger mum, emma measure back line, insanity. Back five, you can form it in so many ways. Farioli F4 with Nidiam, at Ayas, not Dean Henderson, at Ojesinis, nay in the Miyashi, or no mum na measure back line, him that back five. At Arsenal, Saka, Martinelli, but me about be backline him now back five. It's a situational back five. But the moment Tabe you switch and back five say 3 center back 2 wing backs no. And how pressing no. So who free block nima. It will use Fede Valverde mom dia or no on your wing back. It will be backline him no opia obetumi apie. Obetumi apie kwa count no obetumi apply a high press. And now make sure say they are transitioning from a block into a high press. Enti eno ebi na Real Madrid for na but you no ma bia boss player na Real Madrid for ni ye na omo communicate we enipa ni ba opese o move through one no communicate actually the other say o ma me fa sa enipa no ye hu bebre eti no omo me fi brofo na ya na use no omo hand over omo maka eti me na me mark o but me free nipa no ho say me free nipa no obe free eti am communicate kire me teammate say say ono ene ba be fa no eti they were handing over the markers eti omo free no ho no omo free omo ho eti won say na Dortmund for first half no omo struggle some be create chances they were keeping the ball ni the omo keep and also still na a problem back of that back five me dey be America
my opponent nya more
of the ball midfield ho no overload betumi asi a narrow midfield into a bit opponent no betumi nya more of the ball but ni ehu say they were handing over their markers na ebuati my friend Real Madrid yepa Alonso ye adwuma ideas ni correct principles ni correct but boss player on the ball no some changes in subem. We saw a lot of ball side overloads. We saw a lot of overload to isolate sequences. We saw a lot of wide rotations and a lot of minimum weight. Now, we share image where we 3-2-2-3. Trent Alexander-Arnold the backline with Rudiger and Huijsen. Pivot of Gula and a branch of friend Chouameni and I shall Fede Valverde and Bellingham and a 2 na war. But last line, a 3, but she be a Frank Garcia Jina. Vinicius and Gonzalo Garcia also being at the other side. This is what we call minimum width. It's umie park ni mu bebre. The panels will hold the weight no oni waba be same fin.
Yeah.
Minimum width so many advantages. A boy in terms of say team no air more compact because you are far away from teammates. But uba be rema mean say be teammates. It's compactness no. A boy counter pressing a boy in terms of say omo a pass ball no dia so many
intina we have pitch on Facebook no as omo jai hanyina to ho
hanyina to ho
almost all the players akogu
one side it is minimum width it is side ho no someone can arrive in that space it is
unexpected
obi betumi the America ko arrive in that space but who ye defender we no because obi na ho obi ani ho now all of a sudden na no obi a ho and no na Real Madrid use there was one instance bia Frank Garcia din Huijsen bobo obi atu mu ma no na obi ani ho na Real Madrid abe narrow the minimum weight and na eboa team friend Real Madrid na mu kura ball ni ye because of that minimum weight na no mo won ideas no from Xabi Alonso Dawson and wa catch say on 1% team ebe known for one thing. A percent team here flexible. Also on stick it to structures. Say 3-2-5 or 3-2-5 on kwa. 4-2-4 4-2 there be.
So on person be predicting.
On person be predicting or season normal. And we coach our back 3 system. You need to be dynamic because when you're dynamic, our back 3 system will its own problems. And nontina Xabi Alonso air dynamic no. But other Gula boss player.
Angel.
Sa way. Say next season Gula and Pra. He can be one of the best in that role. The eye for pass, the ability to receive under pressure, and to say quite the Alonso a half space chance creator. Now, Usha image ya, Real Madrid drew final third no. Shape no be more of a 2-3-5. 2-3-5 no he be a Gula Gina no. On am the red na asa no ho a obe cross ball no ama Gonzalo Garcia or attacking the left half space. Chouameni mom ewo mfimfin. And now Trent Alexander-Arnold our wide area. Satre no you can guide against counter attack. It is Satre no so mo ojina fifi wo. It opponent in your Madrid so mo ball counter attacker. They are the first line of action to that counter attack. But Gulana ojina ho no or left footed. It will be to me repeat those dangerous crosses no at their bump. And no be no ye the man Gonzalo Garcia shame. It will other Gula was that transition no, from the progressor from the controller no to also a half space chance creator at the my friend Real Madrid. And on the first goal, second goal to we saw wide rotations. You say Alexander-Arnold, Gonzalo Garcia, Bellingham, other Gula begu one sider. Now movie around Eddie creative space. And the Kwame soon go on the fast by half space run. Trent Ewu says half space na ababe daho. Eno di America emma sa run no edukwa sa space. Gonzalo Garcia the man no. But the movement of Vinicius And nothing I'm catching us patterns in chance creation. We been another person who of Real Madrid in the first match, in the second match. You are using patterns to break down a low block. It is not just transitions. And you can be in a team be more space. Team be all more space. And to come back soon, I'll be forced to breaking down low block. And nobody who with other Gula chance, and nobody who with Frank Garcia and so chance. It's half space run from Arnold 05 so Bema Misa Imagina. Arnold Bema that half space runs. Gonzalo Garcia El Bemano. Gonzalo Garcia ni kwaso all with, but rotations ni binono. It's Gonzalo Garcia Bema that half space run. Obabo Bono across the face of goal. Vinicius Junior will move. Onoba stretch back line forward. Now create space behind them. Frank Garcia will arrive in that space. No tapping in a simple goal from team and friend Real Madrid. But from patterns, blue no, Bellingham, green no Arnold, yellow near Gonzalo Garcia, orange no Adagula. And you can say one or more. But wide rotations, from Xabi Alonso and Nubi no more. The half space round. Vinicius movement one movie space na be there Frank Garcia be rasa space no tap ball in. It is not just about pass to Vinicius near ready obey yama team no. Where your tactics, where be near catch them one no monty as no. Your tactics, your patterns. Not pass to Vinicius. There be a former Vinicius. No Vinicius and bibi mat there be yanya sa. Drop bibi around the team no more team no going forward. And Chaten said no. And a Real Madrid the year and both side overload to isolate 05 and no D can the toss baby I'm the red line as what no once a team no a movie call one side it's a nuni team no movie call one side connection no quick combinations na but anodun so biem ho nti onu na ye available for the switch onu so we in relational play friend Tilton what team no equal one side and at the no on provided with for the team.
One was
switch ball no at the other side. It's at say what player all in all no.
Okay.
Alonso ball no year Juma. Players no are translating the ideas and we saw fresh ideas from Tima, a friend Real Madrid and the Xabi Alonso. PSG in a better match. And a better test.
Near real test.
I know they mean first call I'm on fire. Me person who how Alonso be approaching game.
Handle game.
Obe defend it and obe